This is New York Nightly News with Chuck Scarborough, live on New York Nonstop.
Good evening, everyone. Chuck is off tonight. All right. Well, if Jet's fever is inspiring you to perhaps hit the gym instead of the bar, you'll want to hear this. Gyms are full of nasty germs that can make you sick. Here to tell us how to avoid getting sick from the gym is the executive editor of fitness magazine, Pam O'Brien. And we should point out, Pam, you're not giving us an excuse not to go to the gym.
That's right. You still should go.
In fact, because you say exercise can help you ward off a cold. Is that right?
Yes, exactly. Studies show that people who exercise regularly are 23% less likely to catch a cold.
All right. So, but that being said, people forced indoors, we're not really paying enough attention to how we're disinfecting things. Is that correct?
That's right. So you go in the gym, there are a lot of germs around. So what you want to do is bring your own disinfectant spray, because the spray at the gym might not be strong enough to kill those germs.
Sometimes they'll have a bottle there that you can, but we don't know what's in it or if it's strong enough, huh?
Exactly. And other people have been touching it with their germs, so you don't really want to be touching it.
Okay, so you can bring your own.
Right,
I'm
bring
sure
your
the
own.
proprietors of the gym won't mind, Eddie, will they, if I bring my own? Now, there's some myths that you talk about as well.
Right.
For example, using the sauna in the gym.
Yes.
Does that help you or not?
Actually, it can help you.
Okay.
And there is research that shows using the sauna twice a week can reduce the frequency of colds by about half.
Okay.
So it's good to use the sauna.
Okay. If a cold lasts more than a week, it must be a bacterial infection and require antibiotics. Is that
That's
true?
not true,
That's
actually.
not true.
A cold can last for 3 weeks, believe it or not.
Yeah, nagging, and a lot of people do nagging.
Yeah, and it's a virus, so if you take antibiotics, it's not going to help.
Okay, all right. Vitamin C loading up, downloading, mainlining it, downloading the bottles. Does that help?
It doesn't, actually. What you want to take is vitamin D.
Really?
Yeah, studies show that vitamin D is actually a thing when it comes to colds. People who have the most levels of D in their system get the fewest amount of colds.
Okay, all right. And if you feel like you have the flu or you think you're in the beginning stages of the flu, it's too late, you can't do anything?
If it's the first 48 hours, call your doctor, ask him or her for Relenza or Tamiflu. They're antiviral medications, and they can help cut the severity.
Okay, and what else can we do? I know that you pointed out in the magazine to kind of avoid the spread of germs on our hands.
Yeah, your hands are really the key thing, spreading germs. So when you greet people, instead of shaking their hand, grab them by the arm or the shoulder. You know, that way you're not spreading germs to yourself.
Okay.
You also want to, instead of, you know, like pushing buttons on the elevator or at the ATM, use your knuckles instead of your fingers.
Okay.
Your handbag carries and spreads a lot of germs because you're putting it down, then you're transporting it home. So you want to wipe it off all the time. Use disinfectant wipes to keep it clean.
And listen, I think I do this sometimes. Hold your breath when someone coughs or sneezes at you.
Yeah, if they just hold your breath if they're at all near you. So that way you're not breathing it in.
All right. So we're not trying to create paranoid people. People go to the gym and everything, but we should keep it in mind. We probably don't think about it. How many people have been on that treadmill?
Exactly. So wipe it down. That's the key.
All right, Pam. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay. You've heard the ads, but is cash for gold too?